Hello everyone! Today, we will have a new lesson about computer fundamentals. A computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store, retrieve, and process data. You may already know that you can use a computer to type documents, send email, play games, and browse the web. You can also use it to edit or create spreadsheets, presentations, and even videos. A computer is a machine that can be instructed to carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operations automatically via computer programming. Modern computers have the ability to follow generalized sets of operations called programs. These programs enable computers to perform an extremely wide range of tasks. A complete computer, including the hardware, the operating system or main software, and peripheral equipment required and used for full operation, can be referred to as a computer system. This term may as well be used for a group of computers that are connected and work together, in particular a computer network or computer cluster. Let's discuss about the functionalities of a computer. Today's world is an information-rich world, and it has become a necessity for everyone to know about computers. A computer is an electronic data processing device which accepts and stores data input, processes the data, and generates the output in a required format. If we look at it in a very broad sense, any digital computer carries out the following 5 functions. Step 1. Takes data as input. Step 2. Stores the data or instructions in its memory and uses them as required. Step 3. Processes the data and converts it into useful information. Step 4. Generates the output. And step 5 controls all above the 4 steps. This is an illustration for the input, process, output. How about the computer components? All types of computers follow the same basic logical structure and perform the following 5 basic operations for converting raw input data into information useful to their users. Step 1. Take input. The process of entering data and instructions into the computer system. Step 2. Store data. Saving data and instructions so that they are available for processing as and when required. Step 3. Processing data. Performing arithmetic and logical operations on data in order to convert them into useful information. Step 4. Output information. The process of producing useful information or results for the user, such as a printed report or visual display. And step 5. Control the workflow. Directs the manner and sequence in which all of the above operations are performed. Let's explain or discuss the computer components. Input unit. This unit contains devices with the help of which we enter data into the computer. This unit creates a link between the user and the computer. The input devices translate the information into a form understandable by the computer. CPU or Central Processing Unit. CPU is considered as the brain of the computer. CPU performs all types of data processing operations. It stores data, intermediate results, and instructions or program. It controls the operation of all parts of the computer. CPU itself has the following three components. CPU, such as ALU or arithmetic logic unit, memory unit, or control unit. For the output unit consists of devices with the help of which we get the information from the computer. This unit is a link between the computer and the users. Output devices translate the computer's output into a form understandable by the user. Let's talk about the advantages of computers. Following are certain advantages of computers. High speed. Computer is a very fast device. It is capable of performing calculation of a very large amount of data. The computer has units of speed in microsecond, nanosecond, and even the picosecond. It can perform millions of calculations in a few seconds as compared to man who will spend many months to perform the same task. Accuracy. In addition to being very fast, computers are very accurate. The calculations are 100% error-free. Computers perform all jobs with 100% accuracy provided that the input is correct. Storage capability. Memory is a very important characteristic of computers. A computer has much more storage capacity than human beings. It can store large amounts of data. It can store any type of data such as images, videos, text, audio, and so on. Diligence. Unlike human beings, a computer is free from monotony, tiredness, and lack of concentration. It can work continuously without any error and boredom. It can perform repeated tasks with the same speed and accuracy. Versatility. A computer is a very versatile machine. A computer is very flexible in performing the jobs to be done. This machine can be used to solve the problems related to various fields. At one instance, it may be solving a complex scientific problem, and the very next moment, it may be playing a card game. So that's the versatility. Next, the reliability. A computer is a reliable machine. Modern electronic components have long lives. Computers are designed to make maintenance easy. Automation. Computer is an automatic machine. Automation is the ability to perform a given task automatically once the computer receives a program or the program is stored in the computer memory. Then the program and instruction can control the program execution without human interaction. And another advantage of computer is the reduction in paperwork and cost. The use of computers for data processing in an organization leads to reduction in paperwork and results in speeding up the process. As data and electronic files can be retrieved as and when required, the problem of maintenance of large number of paper files gets reduced. Though the initial investment for installing a computer is high, it substantially reduces the cost of each of its transactions. But how about the disadvantages of computers? The following are certain disadvantages of computers. No IQ. A computer is a machine that has no intelligence to perform any task. Each instruction has to be given to the computer. A computer cannot take any decision on its own. Next is the dependency. It functions as per the user's instruction. Thus, it is fully dependent on humans. Environment. The operating environment of the computer should be dust-free and suitable. And last disadvantage, no feeling. Computers have no feelings or emotions. It cannot make judgment based on feeling, taste, experience, and knowledge unlike humans. Let's proceed to the computer applications. In the next slides, we will discuss the application of computers in various fields. Computer application in the business. A computer has high speed of calculation, diligence, accuracy, reliability, or versatility, which has made it an integrated part in all business organizations. Computer is used in business organizations for payroll calculations, budgeting, sales analysis, financial forecasting, managing employee database, maintenance of stocks, and so on. Next, for banking. Today, banking is almost totally dependent on computers. Banks provide the following facilities. Online accounting facility, which includes checking current balance, making deposits and overdrafts, checking interest charges, shares, and trustee records. ATM machines, which are completely automated, are making it even easier for customers to deal with banks. Next application, insurance. Insurance companies are keeping all records up to date with the help of computers. Insurance companies, finance houses, and stockbroking firms are widely using computers for their concerns. Insurance companies are maintaining a database of all clients with information showing procedure to continue with policies, starting date of the policies, next due installment of a policy, maturity date, interest due, survival benefits, and bonus. Next is for the education. The computer helps in providing a lot of facilities in the education system. The computer provides a tool in the education system known as CBE or computer-based education. CBE involves control, delivery, and evaluation of learning. Computer education is rapidly increasing the graph of number of computer students. There are a number of methods in which educational institutions can use a computer to educate the students. It is used to prepare a database about performance of a student, and analysis is carried out on this basis. Another application of computer is for the marketing. In marketing, uses of the computer are following. Advertising. With computers, advertising professionals create art and graphics, write and revise copy, and print and disseminate ads with the goal of selling more products. Home shopping. Home shopping has been made possible through the use of computerized catalogs that provide access to provide information and permit direct entry of orders to be filled by the customers. Next, healthcare. Computers have become an important part in hospitals, laboratories, and dispensaries. They are being used in hospitals to keep the record of patients and medicines. It is also used in scanning and diagnosing different diseases. ECG, EAG, ultrasounds, and CT scans, and so on, are also done by computerized machines. Following are some major fields of healthcare in which computers are used. Diagnostic system. Computers are used to collect data and identify the cause of illness. Lab diagnostic system. All tests can be done and the reports are prepared by computer. Patient monitoring system. These are used to check the patient's signs for abnormalities such as in cardiac arrest, ECG, and so on. Pharma information system. Computer is used to check drug labels, expiry dates, harmful side effects, and so on. Surgery. Nowadays, computers are also used in performing surgery. Next, for engineering design. Computers are widely used for engineering purposes. One of the major areas is CAD or computer-aided design that provides creation and modification of images. Some of the fields are structural engineering, requires stress and strain analysis for design of ships, buildings, budgets, airplanes. Industrial engineering, computers deal with design, implementation, and improvement of integrated systems of people, materials, and equipment. And architectural engineering, computers help in planning towns, designing buildings, determining a range of buildings on a site using both 2D and 3D drawings. Another is for military. Computers are largely used in defense, modern tanks, missiles, weapons. Military also employs computerized control systems. Some military areas where a computer has been used are missile control, military communication, military operation and planning, and smart weapons. Another computer application is for the communication. Communication is a way to convey a message, an idea, a picture, or speech that is received and understood clearly and correctly by the person for whom it is meant. Some main areas in this category are email, chatting, Usenet, FTP, Telnet, and video conferencing. And last, computer applications is for the government. Computers play an important role in government services. Some major fields in this category are budgets, sales tax department, income tax department, computation of the male or female ratio, computerization of voters list, computerization of PAN card, weather forecasting, and so on. So that's all for the learnings about the computer fundamentals. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.